Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling. So this video today is actually for my predictions for AEW and NXT. First I'm gonna do the NXT side and then AEW. Okay, my first prediction, which you guys should already know, is that we are going to have a confrontation. We are going to have a confrontation between Dakota Kai and Io Shirai. We are probably going to have a contract signing for the NXT Women's title at TakeOver this Saturday. Why I say that it's simple is that Io and this is the thing, Dakota Kai has been kind of all over the place with everybody, and I really haven't seen her that much, but I feel that she's going to get her shot. And then the next thing we really got to worry about, which is really we have to worry about the um the confrontation between Keith Lee and Karrion Kross. Why I say it's going to be a big, because like I'm telling you guys, this is not a spoiler, this is a prediction. I'm telling you, Keith Lee and them are gonna have a massive brawl tonight. Like I said, they're gonna have a massive brawl tomorrow. Is because, like I said, it's gonna be a massive brawl because of the fact is they're gonna be fighting a lot. There are gonna be bones broken. There are gonna be like blood from Keith Lee and probably Karrion Kross as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mia Yim, sorry guys, if Mia Yim attacks Scarlett. I wouldn't be surprised because that's what I'm saying. And this is what I was saying with NXT, with the TakeOver thing. This is the guy, in my opinion. This is the guy, in my opinion. Sorry. This is the guy, in my opinion, that I think is going to take Keith Lee to his level, his point. Because he's going to make him feel human. Even if he loses the title, he can gain it back. See, things are going to change in NXT again. It's going to be another era, but it's going to be a new era for one person and a redemption era for the other, meaning Keith Lee and Kross. And I'm telling you, man, Io is the most, like, she's going to be the most dominant person. She might have just a really good reign as Asuka if she can. Because like I said, she's going to have it. It's going to happen, guys. Like I said, her and Dakota Kai are going to fight. They're going to have a brawl too. And besides the match between Rich Holland, Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano thing, that's going to end up happening. Again. And I'm pretty sure Velveteen Dream is going to want a shot at the title, which you're probably going to put him in that match as a mystery opponent because it's going to happen. So him and Finn Balor are going to have a qualifying match so they can get him in, so they can have a qualifying match to get in the title match. Because like I said, guys, it's going to happen. Everything I'm telling you is going to happen for NXT is happening. Gonzalez is going to attack Shotzi and Rhea. They're going to have a confrontation. They're probably going to have a match at TakeOver as well. It's going to be another confrontation between them two. And trust me, Aaliyah's not done with them either. Aaliyah's going to get her butt whooped, but she's going to take them on anyway with Gonzalez. And this is my final prediction. This is actually for the Velveteen Dream is going to make a promo, or Finn's going to make a promo. They're going to have a confrontation. Why I say this is because they need to have a confrontation. They didn't get to have one because Velveteen Dream got hurt. So, meaning that they're going to have a confrontation. And Finn is going to get him. They're going to have a confrontation because Finn wants the title so he's earned every other title, but except the North American NXT title. So, meaning that he's going to have it. So, like I said, everything that's happening on NXT tomorrow night is going to happen, guys. I'm telling you this because this is what's going to happen for TakeOver. All the rivalries are being set up for TakeOver that are happening very well. On the other side, AEW, we're going to have a lot of matches. The first prediction for AEW is that Brody Lee is not going to win that TNT Championship. Why I say that is because, look, Brody could probably win and probably become champion, but that's not good for the Dark Order. He wants to be the AEW heavyweight champion. Meaning that Cody's going to beat him, or he's going to end up being a heel so everybody can dislike him again. Because that's the thing. MJF is going to make another. MJF is going to probably make another promo, but he's going to be hurt making the promo, meaning that he'll show up at All Out. That he'll be there. See, this is what I was saying, because MJF acts like a perfect heel. See, Mox is giving MJF what he wanted. He wants a shot at the title, so he'll give it to him. And like I said, he'll get the shot that he's been asking for. Meaning that Wardlow is probably going to try to attack Jon Moxley tomorrow as a retribution for MJF. See, and what Mox is probably going to do, he's probably going to do a promo. He's probably going to tell MJF at All Out it's going to be a non-holds-bar fight, because that's what he's going to want to have with him. And tell MJF that you want the title, you don't deserve the keys to the kingdom, or something like that. But it's going to be a really aggressive promo. Pretty much, FTR and the Young Bucks are going to clash, because after I think that happened at the tag team celebration, the tag team appreciation night thing, is that they're going to want to have a promo with him, because one or two things are going to end up happening. Is they're going to end up fighting. They're going to have a match at All Out. They're going to attack, the Young Bucks are going to attack FTR for that. So they're going to start a war with them. And then pretty much when they start a war, because the FTR are probably going to end up going in the rings, going after Kenny and Hangman, because they want to be tag team champions. And like I said before, then they still got to deal with Butcher and the Blade and deal with them. And my other prediction will be, and this is what I think for the also for the women's division, because I'm thinking, because Hikaru is still champion, which I'm thinking somebody's going to involve herself, which means one or two people are going to involve themselves, meaning the Nightmare Girls or the Nightmare Girls are going to involve themselves in that match, involve themselves with Hikaru, because Brandy's going to want to have her title. She's going to want to have her title shot at some point. So meaning she's probably going to make an appearance they're probably going to have a promo war. It's going to be another appearance for Brandy. Because I'm thinking now, because the natural Nightmares are literally going to be taking on all these other tag teams and move up in the ranks, which means they're going to win. So that kind of adds fuel to Kenny and Hangman's thing. Because Cody is going to involve himself at some point, which I believe that's going to happen. My last prediction, and this is actually for the Dark Order. Well, actually for Colt, because I haven't really seen Colt Cabana, but I've got a feeling Colt Cabana is going to be joining the Dark Order. Why I say this is because, look, he's in the Dark Order for a reason. To get championships. To get them championships for gold. And like I said, with Mr. Brody Lee kind of showing him some stuff and telling him we did this for you. We'll get the pin. You'll win. You just have to, we'll give you everything you need. We'll give you power. We'll give you everything you need. So meaning they are going to end up getting that shot. So like I said, he's going to end up getting that shot, or end up becoming part of the Dark Order, so he can do a heel run, so he can be probably the greatest champion that the Dark Order wants. My other prediction will be Matt Hardy will get his hands on Sammy Guevara. Why I say this is because Sammy Guevara is going to come back. Matt's going to come back next week to beat up Sammy Guevara for retribution for hitting him with the chair and making him get a concussion. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.